So the stock market is continuing to slowly go up. Let me share with you what's going on right now on a technical basis. S&P 500, Nasdaq, and the Dow. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, hope you guys are doing well, doing really well. I just love trading. I absolutely love trading, guys. And if you want to learn how I trade the markets, first link in the description, go join my masterclass that I'm going to run. Looking at the stock markets, we are just slowly continuing up. Doesn't the market love to do this, right? The market just loves to do this. It just slowly grinds. If I look at the S&P 500 now, and if I go back in time, look at this here. See how it just slowly grinds. It grinds and 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 it grinds. It slowly grinds. And then suddenly, you know, bam, we get a bit of a pullback. And so we see that even back in the past, right? Look at this back here. See how it just slowly, we don't really get any big up bars. We just slowly drift in the direction. So maybe that's what we're getting right now. We're getting a move up, bit of a sideways phase, and now we're just starting to slowly break out here on the S&P 500. Maybe, just maybe, guys, we're about to slowly grind towards my target. Now, my target is, I believe, the S&P 500 is on its way to 3,850. That's my target for the S&P. Now, how I got that target was I measured from the high of this point through here and this resistance point, which is at 3,550. I took the support level down here at 3,250. And I had that level, and all I did is I just drew a trend line from there. It's called a channel projected target, and then you move that up from there to there, and then as you can see, the market is likely to run to that point there, and that's obviously where the target is. So, and it's called a channel projected target because it's a channel, and then you have a projected target where it's actually likely to run to. So moving over now through to the Dow Jones, and the Dow Jones is again still slightly trending up. I have a target of around the 31,000 level on a bit more conservative basis, maybe just above 31,000, but 31,000 looks like a target for where the Dow Jones is likely to get to. Once again, guys, I'm not too sure. It's giving me a bit concern having this gap here. So if we start to roll over here, then that gap could be could be filled there. Either way, guys, if we do get a little bit of a pullback, because you know we are starting to get a lot of greed back in the markets again, if we do get a little bit of a pullback, it's probably going to be short-lived, and then I see a move up. So we're either going to likely to continue running up from here, or we're likely to get a bit of a dip, come down and close the gap, and then go for another run to actually come up and hit the target as well too. And the Nasdaq, I have a target on the Nasdaq of around 13,400, and as you can see, we're just slowly drifting out, which just ticks me off something bad because I was looking for a nice, good, strong breakout here. So I'm not too sure about this slow little weak pull out, slow little weak move up. It's just not really. Yeah, we are slowly breaking out of this resistance level here, so. I don't know, guys. This still could be some sort of false breakout. For me as a trader, looking at the markets, it's not giving me any confidence to be in long and in the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, or the Dow right now. I'm not getting any real confidence. If we got a bit of a pullback first and then a move, then that'll give me confidence to put on a trading position. But apart from that, I'm not getting involved with this yet. I'm just not too confident yet. And that's what you should be doing, guys. Trading is all about confidence. Trading is all about having confidence. And if you're not too confident of something, it doesn't mean you definitely know it's going to make money. But if you don't have a setup that you're confident in, that most of the time it is going to do well, then simply don't trade. Step back, keep your powder dry, and then go trade the market. So always be patient with your setups. If you're looking at the market and you're not too quite sure, or you don't have a setup that you believe in, then one, get a setup you believe in, but also secondly, if there's any doubt there, just step back and let the market go, and then eventually, guess what? There will be an amazing setup just around the corner. And my mentor always said to me that the market will be here in 1 year from now. The question is, will you? So be patient, wait for good setups. When you do get good setups, have a small percent risk on your account, maybe 2 or 3% risk on your account maximum. And then just trade it. Some of them are going to be losses. Most are going to be profits. Don't try to be right with the markets, and then you'll do really well. Traders, I've been getting a lot of questions about asking me about, John, how do I trade the markets? What sort of system do I use? What's my approach, and so on and so forth. So I'm running a free masterclass teaching you my #1 trading system for the last 15 years. This is the most powerful and highest probability system on the planet. And I'm going to just share with you all the details. Plus, I'm going to share with you how I find and scan and do all my trading in 1 hour or less per day. If you go to johnsfreetraining.com, you can register for this free training that I'm going to run. So go to that right now. I'm going to teach you all the details, and I promise you, once you leave this free training, not only will we know exactly what goes into a good trader, so you could be a good trader, but also you're going to learn my #1 trading system, all the details, so you can start to crush it. So go to johnsfreetraining.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the masterclass. Go to johnsfreetraining.com right now.